Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Mente Materia Let's Play for XCOM Long War. When we had last left off, we had a series of very good operations with some UFOs getting shot down in a light abduction mission. I'm hoping that we can reproduce that this time. I'm not anticipating much, but this is XCOM. Surprise is the name of the game. We've got 4 rookies, along with a scout, assault, sniper, and an infantry this time. Lots of DACA. I don't anticipate there's going to be much trouble, but again, surprise is the name of the game.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Alright, in my usual experience, aliens, like a pod, is usually right here to start with, and then, more show up as we go further down the pier. But for now, though, let's go ahead and get people moving. As I mentioned at in the earlier video, since we have a scout with a motion tracker, what I'll be doing is moving that person up forward. And there we go. Now my sniper has a strike rifle, and I had not anticipated that both of the aliens would move within her visual range on the first move. So, if I had the normal sniper rifle, I could have taken a shot at one of them, but since I don't, I've got reduced range, which means I'm going to have to move forward.
Okay.
Here's hoping I can shoot from there. I can! Haha! Okay. I'm going to wait on that.
Will do.
I'm not confident. Excuse me. I am not confident in the aim of my soldiers at this point that I'd be able to tag both of them in the same turn, so what I'll be doing is getting people into positions where they're in cover. I'll try to take out at least one. And then I'll scoop up the next one on the next turn.
There now.
Now they're probably going to take a shot at my scout because he's in half cover, as opposed to the other people that are in view, which are in full cover. As much as I'd like to drop the smoke on my scout, I really need to take a shot with the sniper. There we go. There we go. Okay, that went better than I expected it would.
On my way.
So now I can take this opportunity to move forward a little bit more. Hopefully not activating any more pods, but I'm confident in the motion tracker. So just before the turn ended, we saw some enemies appear on the other side of these containers. I'm going to go ahead and drop a battle scanner on the other side of those containers, just so I can see exactly what's where. There they are. Way over here. Now, part of me wants to swing my sniper around over here so she can get a shot off, but I just know if I do, they'll move back over here to break line of sight. So we're probably not going to try that. At this point, we just got to traverse the empty expanse of the map to get to where the enemies are. And in hindsight, I kind of wish I had moved my scout forward a bit before I had thrown the battle scanner, but that's no problem. Scout's got, I believe, 14 or 15 mobility. He'll catch up. Everyone else is kind of slackers.
Roger, Dodger.
Let's do this.
Yes, sir. Rolling out.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Hey, excellent. They're staying there. At least I think. Oh, nope. Well, that does put them into healthy grenade range for this rookie, if he has grenades, and he does. Excellent. Oh, but he's got to get closer.
On my way.
I know you can do it.
Grenade out.
Wow, that was a terrible grenade. But it does push one of the enemies into sight range of the sniper, who will hopefully prove herself to be a champ again. And she's not. Okay.
Negative damage.
Yes, Commander.
Nuts. That guy is going to be a bit hard to get past. I was hoping I would have had someone with a grenade to destroy his cover, but that's not looking like that's going to happen. Although,
I'm on it, Commander.
I can run up and flashbang him. I want to be fancy about it. And then I'll get to him next turn, and then we'll just have to deal with this guy.
He's down. Eso es lo que estamos buscando.
Moving to position.
Heading to that location. Suppressing target.
Now that flashbanged sectoid, if he takes a shot, it's going to be at the guy suppressing him. If he doesn't take a shot, then he's likely just going to sit there and hunker down, which will give me plenty of opportunity to get around to flank him. Oh, he used Psi, not a shot, which arguably was the best move. He can actually hit something that way. I mean, granted, it was a 20% chance for success, but 20% would have been better than the 1% of a normal shot. Let's go ahead and have our scout use his motion tracker again. We need to find where that last pod is. Oh, there they are. So they're going to be in the warehouse, whatever that is.
Affirmative. It's been secured.
And once again, we do the battlefield shuffle, getting everyone back into positions where they're going to be useful for the next fight.
On the move. Running.
Now, I don't technically need to put people into cover, at least for this next bit, since there's nothing that's been activated. Nothing's going to take a shot at them. So, just for the sake of expediency, I'm getting people moved up as close as I can.
Let's do this.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, where are they now? Okay, they moved over a little bit, but they are definitely inside the warehouse. Now, if I had an engineer with sapper, I would totally, or even a rocketeer, I would totally just breach one of the walls with explosives and let the hail of gunfire deal with the rest of it. But since that's not going to be an option, we're going to have to do this the harder way.
Есть, выполняю.
Rolling in.
Now, it's times like this when I do really want to highlight one of the tactics that Beagle Rush really emphasizes, and that's the importance of a good breach.
Already there.
Now, what I'm going to try to do is I'll have one of these, or one or two of these rookies come around the side to activate the pod, and then these guys here will have the option to either come around this way to flank or go straight through the doors. And then I believe I will have my sniper right here,
On our way.
which will hopefully give some good cover down that alleyway in the event that they manage to make it out at the warehouse. And poor Gunner here, it's got like 11 mobility, I swear. Has to drag his gun all the way over.
What the hell was that?
All right, time for the final activation.
That's affirmative. Clear to engage.
Oh, hello there. Well, this is going to be simpler than I thought.
Target eliminated.
I have no idea how his body went flying in that direction to land behind Miss Dasgupta. We'll go ahead and live dangerously here.
Two of us.
Sup?
the numbers.
All right. So, just like Bradford said, everything by the numbers. Other than the one mine fray hitting on a 20% chance, everything went according to plan.
Not a single casualty among the entire squad. That takes
And
a
lots of
solid
promotions to spread around. Just the way I like it.
We will be in touch, Commander.
At this point, we're just waiting for excavations. Just a reminder, what I'll be doing here is putting three thermal power plants, and then once the game gets a little bit further on, I'll replace this with an Illyrium generator. Here's going to be the alien containment, and then the officers training school, and then here will be a block of engineering and various engineering stuff here to maximize my price reductions. As soon as this elevator gets done, a lab will go here, and then this will be my research block. Satellites will go here, and then I can adjust things as I go further down the road. But for now, though, I just need to make sure I've got everything built that I need to. It really is beneficial to have scopes, but it does take a long time to build. Wow. Okay. Going to go ahead and sell a little bit of meld, and then I'll make 2 scopes. There's I believe, if my memory is correct, there's a Long War Foundry project that will further increase the benefits of scopes. I think it adds crit chance and some other things, but I'm not certain on the specifics. Either way, at this point, we've just got to hurry up and wait. Excellent.
Receiving a transmission
Oh boy.
coming on screen.
If I remember correctly, this is going to be the best mission in the game. Van Dorn. Excellent. Okay, so what we'll get out of this is panic reduction, a nice amount of money, and 2 engineers, which is a godsend. The more engineers you get, the more workshops you can get, and by extension, reduce your prices even further. Where's this exactly? Brazil. Brazil isn't even panicking. Man, it should have gone to Egypt or Mexico. Anyway, I'll go ahead and pause for a minute and get my squad built, and then I'll be back to go over who we're taking to bring back the legend, the man, the myth made real. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the first mission we're going to do where we have a full team of non-rookies. I've got just about one of everything. Scout, sniper, medic, engineer, gunner, infantry, assault, and rocketeer. At this point, I actually have a deep enough pool of soldiers where I feel confident in taking everyone who's not a rookie, since I do have several people waiting promotions and other people that have been promoted and are just waiting idle. We are also getting towards the end of the month, so I'm confident we will be able to avoid a fatigue spiral. But again, this is XCOM. Surprises are the name of the game. I hope everyone will join me for next week's episode. That will be on Monday, the Sunday. Wow, my calendar is terrible. Well, next Monday, I hope everyone will join me, where we will finally gain the aid of General Van Dorn. See you next week.